What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here in the Basement Squad Reacts with Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name live. Before we get into this song here, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button, drop some comments down below, drop some other comments on other videos you want me to react to. I'm the one half of Basement Squad, where Des, my daughter, isn't present today. She will be back. She's at work. There's things that happen, that life goes on with work. So dear old dad is taking care of Basement Squad in the meantime. Anyway, guys, Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name. This is a very mainstream song by Iron Maiden. It's a very popular one. It's a live version. This is incredible. This is considered one of the greatest songs of all time. It's arguably the greatest song of all time in the metal world. It's arguably. I can think of ones that are better, but I love this one too. I really love it. And you get to hear Bruce Dickinson live. He's one of the greatest frontmen of all time, one of the greatest vocalists of any genre of all time. The guy can hit notes like nobody's business. So this is Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name, live. The way to bring it. And when bands can play live, that's how you know they're real deal. And this is one of arguably the greatest metal band of all time. All due respect to Metallica, Motorhead, and a whole bunch of others that have been outstanding. Megadeth as well. That we can name on and on and on and on and on. Greatest metal bands. And Iron Maiden is definitely a legend. Definitely legendary. Let's jump into this live version right now and hear the beauty and the sound and the strength of the extreme vocals of Bruce Dickinson and the amazing Iron Maiden.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time, 'cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low.
Sorry to break it there. I'm going to bring it right back to the beginning of that song. You hear the build-up? These are transition masters. Transition masters. I'm going to bring it back so you can hear that whole build-up again because it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. How he holds those notes are insane. Insane. You got to love it live. When a real band brings it live. Real bands bring it live. smoothly they went into that transition. They went right back to the main theme, back to another transition, break it down. Oh man, this is legendary. You don't find this anymore. I don't know if it's because the music industry doesn't want it this way anymore. How many guys in the technology world nowadays, especially where people can be their own studios? Look at me right here on my own channel, with technology right here. It's crazy times, but do people actually get together like this and jam out and make real songs over and over? Does the industry even want that, or they want one-hit wonders nowadays? Not saying people aren't talented enough nowadays to do it this way. I don't think the industry calls for it this way anymore. Where do you get bands like this anymore? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Steady bass line in the background. It's just a oh my gosh, man, it's legend. I'm so happy. My sports channel that I have on YouTube, Johnny Basement, I am so thrilled for all the sports legends that I've seen, from Lawrence Taylor to Walter Payton to Michael Jordan to LeBron to Kobe to everybody, Montana to Brady, to this, Iron Maiden, Legends, Rush, Metal. Well, Rush isn't basically metal, but I'm saying these are the bands I grew up with. Guys, Metallica, Megadeth, these are legends. Who puts bands together like this anymore? And the rap world grabbed me with Public Enemy and Cypress Hill and Run DMC and all the greats and all the music evolving over time. We got to see it and hear it and go through it and live it. It's insane. I wish there was music like this still. Wish there was still like that, man. Just incredible stuff. I'm just so in love with this kind of music. Look at him. Look at Bruce. Even Bruce is air guitaring because he knows they're jamming out. He's even air guitaring. Come on. watch how they just transition right in. I know you're not supposed to break a freaking jam session, but broke it and we're getting right back into it. Watch the way they just transition right into the next smooth masterpiece. What a masterpiece. Legends. Iron Maiden legends. Legends, guys. Legends. You could argue they're the greatest metal band that's ever walked the earth. You could argue it. Metallica fans, I am a Metallica fan. I'm a diehard Metallica fan. But I still say you could argue Iron Maiden's the greatest legendary metal band ever. What is your guys' opinions on this? What is your opinions on this? You tell me. Tell me if it's somebody else. I love Megadeth too. Dave Mustaine is another master, legend. Hetfield, Dickinson, better frontmen than Mustaine. Better frontmen. When it comes to the guitar, Mustaine, better than Kirk. Mustaine, better than Kirk. Better than Kirk Hammett. Better. Listen, these are all my favorites. And when my daughter Des comes back, we're going to be jumping into a whole bunch of other genres. We really are. But Dad's taking advantage of kicking out the old legends, the old bands, the old metal, the old everything. So this is all good stuff. This is what Basement Squad Reacts is all about. Guys, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button, drop some comments down below. Again, I'm going to be leaving the link for this video down below where you don't have to listen to me yammering away. Guys, I enjoyed every minute of this. I didn't even need to be on here to be jamming out to this. How can you listen to this, know it, and not jam out? Again, Iron Maiden has so many great songs that were never mainstream. So many. Just on here and all the reaction videos, they're all mainstream stuff, whether it's Maiden or Metallica or Motley Crue or Rush. They're all mainstream songs, man. There's so many great non-mainstream. I think a lot of reactors don't react to them because they're worried they're not going to get views or no one's heard of them. The diehards have heard of them. I could do a whole B-side. When I say B-side, I'm talking albums of Rush, Iron Maiden, real records, B-side songs that have never been played that are even greater than the ones that ever made the radio. Anyway, guys, I'm Johnny Basement. I'll see you on the next video, and I am out.